Okay, so this is ReviewsDotYes, and today I'm going to give you a review on the iPhone. Alright, so this is the iPhone. That's what it looks like in the front and the back. And I'm going to tell you the apps that comes with it. I have, there's more apps on here than it comes with, because you can add more apps and stuff, like games and stuff. Different stuff you need. So first I'm going to start explaining what it has first. It has a calendar. You have a calendar right here, and you can add different events on the calendar, go to the next month and whatever. So that's pretty cool to have on there. So you have calendar on your phone. You also have a clock. I don't use as much, but it's good for timing if you're in the kitchen. You've got timer right here. You can just set your time whatever you want, and then you can have your own alarm or whatever. And the great thing about this phone is touchscreen, only one button, and the button brings it back to home. Okay, and my favorite's weather. I use this the most. It shows the weather for your city, and you can add different cities on there so you can see like where family is or something. Okay, and I have a different weather thing on there. That's an extra app. One of my favorites is camera. You can take a picture. Like I can take a picture of me. And here's the camera button. So it took a picture. And you have a bunch of all your photos here. So that's cool. Okay, so another thing is photos. You can look at photos. You have your camera roll and your last roll or whatever. So I'm going to go to my camera roll and click on the photo I just had, and what you can do is you can zoom in and out by just doing that. Okay? So that's cool. Let's see, we have iTunes. You know, iTunes is just online store for like downloads for music. I don't really use that. We have notes, very important thing. You have a bunch of go to your notes. I have to do, grocery, meals, and different stuff. If you're starting a business, it's great, and you can have different notes. You just write down and it'll be on there. You can mail it, throw it in the garbage or whatever. Okay. And settings, just settings, of course. Calculator. Great for it's at the store when you're buying stuff. Let's say we have, clear it. Okay, 9 times 6 equals 54, and it's all touchscreen, which is great about this phone. Okay, alright, after that we got the iPod, my favorite thing on there. You have all your different songs. You can do shuffle, you can go to your albums and artists. Click on them and click on their songs and have it play it. Just like that. Okay. Let me get out of that. So, the iPod is great to have. I like the iPod. And it does come with earphones, which is great. And okay, so after the iPod, I have an extra app, which is Google's. Alright, this is the last app. It's YouTube. You go straight to YouTube. It's a different YouTube than you're used to on the computer, but you can just look up anything. For example, I'll look up ReviewsDotYes. ReviewsDotYes. And another thing about the typing is the keyboard only comes up when you need it, which is great. And you get used to it as you go along. I'm not that great at it, but you get used to it. Alright, search. And then here, my videos come up. And it looks like this. You can turn the volume up, you can turn it down, and it plays it. Right now it's loading. And,
okay, so this is ReviewsDotYes. This is my first video.
So that was my first video, so you can go on YouTube, which is very great. One of the main things is the phone. You have your phone stuff on here, anything you want to do on your phone, call people. The great thing about voicemail is this is the first phone where you can view your voicemail instead of having to like listen to one to get to the other. See, all right here is my voicemail, and I can select one to listen to, which is cool. We have mail, all your mail right here, and everything from your computer goes to this phone to hook it up, which is cool. We have Safari, which is just the internet for Apple. You can look up anything you want, get information. Last thing is texting, my favorite, because the texting is different than everything else, because when you text, it's like right here, you're typing in stuff, which is cool, and it's much faster than regular texting, and you have a QWERTY keyboard, so that's cool. And I have all these symbols and stuff, so it's pretty easy to text too. Okay, so that's pretty much it on the phone, the main apps that come with it. Now you can see I have tons of pages of extra apps that you can get, and so this review is definitely a yes, definitely get this phone. It costs about $400, I think $300 now. They're coming out with a new one. It's thinner, it has faster internet, and it has GPS and some other extra things on there that cost $200, so get that one if you're going to get one. And so, yeah, so this is the iPhone. Definitely look into getting this.